Hi, this is Kashpunisa Bagewari. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I am going to talk about Azure Core Services. This is initial guideline towards Azure Cloud Platform, and this is for the beginners who want to learn about Azure Cloud Platform. And in this particular video, we will see different core services which are offered by the Azure Cloud Platform. So we will first see what are the different compute services, networking services, storage services, database services, and analytics services. So we will have subsequent lectures or subsequent videos about in detail about all those services, but in this video we will just have a brief overview about all these services offered by the Azure. So first we will see what are the different compute services which are Azure Cloud Platform is offering. So first is Azure Virtual Machines. You can say Azure VM as well. So it is infrastructure as a service offering from Azure. So you can provision your virtual machine in Azure Cloud Platform and you can use it for your application. And you can have full control over the infrastructure and configuration. If you are looking for the platform as a service model, so you can go with the Azure App Service. So you can quickly build and deploy your web applications in Azure App Service. If you are looking for serverless, you can go with Azure Functions. Azure Functions is a serverless offering from Azure Cloud Platform, and you can quickly build and develop your event-driven application in Azure Cloud Platform. Next is Azure Kubernetes Service. So if you are, this is a fully managed Kubernetes service offered by Azure. And if you are looking for the Kubernetes orchestration service, you can go with this. If you want to provision a big cluster and you want to handle multiple nodes and machines, you can go with Azure Kubernetes service, that is nothing but the AKS. If you are you want to deploy a single container instance, in that case you can go with ACI. So you can run your container application without managing the servers. And with the virtual desktop, you can use remote desktop from cloud platform from anywhere and any device. So this is virtual desktop from Azure. So you can use desktop from anywhere and any device, and this is the remote desktop from Azure Cloud Platform. So now we will see what are the different networking services available in Azure. So first is Azure Virtual Networks. So if you want to build your private network in Azure Cloud Platform, you can use Azure Virtual Network. And Azure VPN Gateway you can use in case if you want to communicate your virtual network with your on-premise with the encrypted connection, you can go with the VPN Gateway. And if you are looking for the dedicated connection between your private virtual network and your on-premise data center, you can go with the Azure Express Route. So this is the dedicated very high speed connection. And if you are looking for the internet based encrypted connection between your private network and on premises, you can go with the VPN Gateway. So let's see about storage services. First is Azure Blob Storage. This is nothing but a binary large object. If you want to store massive amount of data like images, videos, any logs, so you can store any unstructured kind of data in Azure Blob Storage. And for your virtual machines, you can attach some disk with the help of Azure Disk Storage. So if you want to persist your application data which are running into Azure virtual machines, you can attach like a disk to your virtual machine. So with the help of Azure Disk Storage, you can persist your data. And if your applications are using some shared files and different resources or different applications are sharing the same file system, in that case you can go with the Azure Files. Let's see about Azure Database Services. First is Azure Cosmos DB. Cosmos DB is a NoSQL global database and it gives you a millisecond latency. And if you are looking for the global NoSQL database, you can go with the Cosmos DB. Azure SQL Database is the fully managed Microsoft SQL Server offering. So if you are looking for fully managed Microsoft SQL Server, you can go with Azure SQL Database. And for Azure SQL Managed Instances, if you are looking for managed instances for your SQL Server, you can go with Azure SQL Managed Instances. And next is Azure Database for MySQL. If you are looking for your fully managed service for your MySQL database, you can go with Azure Database for MySQL. And same for if you are having on-premise MariaDB and you want to migrate it to Azure Cloud Platform and you are looking for fully managed, you no need to worry about management and handling the all management and maintenance about. So you can go with the Azure Database for MariaDB, and same is for PostgreSQL. So these are the same thing, but it is only related with the different database. These are the fully managed, highly available database for your MySQL, MariaDB and PostgreSQL database. Now let's see about what are the different analytics services are available in Azure Cloud Platform. First is Azure Synapse Analytics. So Synapse Analytics is nothing but a data warehouse solution. If you are looking for the SQL data warehouse platform, you can go with the Azure Synapse Analytics. And for your big data, Hadoop, Spark and HBase analytics, you can go with Azure HD Insight. And about your AI requirement, you can go with Databricks. And if you want to run any job about data lake, you want to just query in your data lake and do some analysis, you can use Azure Data Lake Analytics. So these are the analytics services offered by Azure. So in this video we saw the different services are offered by the Azure Cloud Platform. We saw in brief, but in subsequent videos we will see in details about how it works, all the features, and we will have some hands-on about each services in detail. See you next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.